Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Pumpkin. We're gonna feed Pumpkin today. Gonna feed her perfect portions. Pumpkin, not yet. It's like this fish smelling thing. Pumpkin, not yet. Pumpkin, come down. Pumpkin, come down. Pumpkin, not yet. Pumpkin, not yet. Pumpkin, not yet. Look at this. Come here. There you go. Come down. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Oh, she's already going ham at it. Oh no. Why water? So just so it gets hydrated sometimes. Well, I think Pumpkin, she doesn't drink all that much water. So we mix it with water just so she drinks water. You hungry? Yeah, you want that, huh? Wilbo, welcome back for 9 months. Yeah, we're gonna start off with some cat mukbang this morning. Super hungry this morning. How's everyone doing? Johnny Choi, Chexer, 18 Choi, Luke, hello, hello. Work right now, but I put you on the third monitor while I'm working. Oof. Can you just play with Pumpkin the whole stream? You know, today we don't have to do a build stream. I have to leave. I'm going to be heading over to the offline TV house later today. It's a long drive, so today's stream won't be too long. I have some business with Skara again. Can't say what yet, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with the offline TV folks later today. How do you like the G Pro compared to MX Master 3? I use the G Pro. Oh crap, why do I have the G Pro? I use this mostly for gaming. It's pretty nice. The sensor is really nice. I like the DPI settings on it, but I still prefer the MX Master for productivity use. Says after streaming for 8 hours yesterday. Hey, 8 hours is technically how long I should be streaming as a full-time person. I think I saw Dixie. Hello, Dixie. Dixie, was it? I saw today's Instagram. Was it 1900 or 1700? Did we break 1900? Maybe Dixie left. But GMK Dracula is extended for one more day, guys. If you guys missed out yesterday, you have today to buy GMK Dracula.
What feels better than receiving your PC whale? That's right, getting in on the montage Taeha dev.
I don't know if your bot pinged your server. It probably didn't yet. Yeah, I was feeding her, so I thought might as well show it on stream. People like cats. Oh, you can't see it. Am I getting Dracula? Of course. Of course I got Dracula. What mouse mat is that? This is the bento mouse mat that was available on Novel Keys not too long ago. I fell asleep watching your stream. I just woke up to see your stream again. Chesto loves you. Hello. Erneb, thank you so much for the 5 months. What feels better than receiving your PC whale? That's right, getting in on the montage. I don't know why people were crazy about the montage. I thought the montage was... I mean, it looks nice, but I didn't think it was like... amazing. Code Monkey X, thank you so much for the 8 months. Desk might equals 8 months. Whoa, what the... What? Mr. Wonton, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. If you guys just got gifted a sub, say thank you to Mr. Wonton. The Lynn's choice color did it for me. Oh, I see. Like Pumpkin, they can't see you. Hold on. Let's move this up here. Now they can see you. Tuna smells kind of good. How long does it take to finish a bag of coffee beans? Not too long. I sometimes brew for my parents as well, so we can go through a bag really quick. Both my parents drink coffee as well. My parents drink at least 2 cups a day at home, so we go through beans relatively quickly. Tommy Crayons, welcome back for 11 months. Emperor Zane, hello. End session, welcome back for 6 months. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm smooth brain. I don't have to lift it. She's spilling the tuna. I have a standing desk. I just raised the cat. Now you can see her. Tom in the box, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. End session, welcome back for 4 months as well. Whoa, is Lark Carps in chat? What the? Is she even a mod anymore? Who is this Lark Carps? Oh, we have Sean today too. I'm here for Pumpkin, not Nathan. Toxic. This is why I bought a desk, standing desk. Do you prefer grinding your beans or buying coffee flour? You should always grind your own beans. If you buy beans and then get it ground there, unless you're planning on using it the day of or right away, that's a smooth brain move. Your favorite Korean pumpkin is now live. How was your Halloween? I just chilled at home yesterday. We turned off all the lights in my house so that kids didn't come knocking on our door because we didn't have any candy or chocolate to give out. Yeah. Always grind fresh? Yeah. I always grind my beans right before, like literally right before I pour. We have apiary keyboards too. Hello. Give away some Switch. Should have given out keyboards, SMH. Do you even have kids living in here? Yeah, there's tons. There's hella kids in my area. my neighborhood was like filled with kids. I just stayed inside with my lights off. Oh, I went gymming after stream. That's what I did.
터미네이터 100 터미네이터 100 터미네이터 100 터미네이터 100 터미네이터 100 보너스 50.
Mr. Wonton, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. We bought full-sized candy bars? Wow. Fancy. Yo, she's gonna clean the bowl. This is her second meal. She had one of these at 8 o'clock today. Oh, cat owners. How often do you feed your cats and how much do you feed your cats? So we feed her at like 8 in the morning. We feed her at 8 at night. And then she gets a little snack at 2:30. But she's like always hungry. And she doesn't do much.
썸데이 선.
Every 3 hours? 3 times a day, 6 to 10. Oh, is that why she's so hungry? We've only been feeding her 2 meals. Or 2 like legit meals a day. And then we give her snacks here and there. Once around 7 before I leave work and once around 5. Alright. Dry food is available for them to grab. Ooh, I see. So dry food, we don't have... My sister bought like this thing and then it has a timer. Ooh, and at 2:30 and like designated time she can make snacks come out and that's what she eats. Yeah. Actually, whenever her bowl is empty. Have you ever had a dog? I've never owned a dog. You mad lad getting your cat eat that wet food on the desk mat? Yeah. I trust my cat. Pumpkin, there's still a little bit left. You didn't clean the bowl entirely. Look, there's a little bit left. Yo, it's clean. Pretty clean. You have to finish your scraps?
썩챗.
Wait, hold on. Has this been playing the whole time? Oh no, it hasn't. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna sit there? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Oh, you don't barf. Did you just burp? Look at the camera. Okay. Oh, she's gonna leave. You like that? Oh, got scared. I think she's scared of the desk moving up and down. Okay, you should drink some water. Oi. 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 It's water. Happy Friday, I like your hoodie. Kitamoto, hello. How are you doing? Don't you have class, Kitamoto? No, is that someone else? I thought you had cat. The Turtle Hokage, hello. Saturnly, Rutgers, Cruise Sheet. Where are you going? Why are you acting so sneaky today? What's there? What are you looking for? Again, look. I got cat food in my teeth. Alright, let's put it in the house. 아이고. Dash Pikov, hello. Is it cold in Cali now? This is okay cold. My house is colder than outside. Shall we start? Build. Sora Strike, welcome back for 3 months. Franchise, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hiko Ramai, thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. What counts as cold in Cali? I mean, I could wear a hoodie indoors without sweating. That's cold enough for me. I think my house is probably like 60, low 60s right now. Maybe high 50s. Alright, I don't know if this is the V2 or the V1. Wait, 70 to 80 is not cold. 70 to 80 is pretty hot in my opinion. Oh no, she left. She spilled tuna. We built a TXCP V2 last week, 2 weeks ago. Let's see if this is another V2. Looks like a V1 from the looks of the PCB. It is a V1. Ooh. Whoa, it doesn't. Wait, did TX always offer a silver brassish color? Don't think I've seen this before. Oh, those stabs don't look good. Ooh, and there's TX keycaps. TX microfiber cloth. Alright, I am not going to use these stabs. Looks pretty bad. The silver goes pretty well with the silver colored case. This is pretty. When can we expect Iron 165 FE build? I don't know. They have been. I am supposed to receive one to build for someone, but it's been delayed because of PCB issues. So not too sure. This is a pretty board. Nashi, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thoughts on the Polaris by AIO3? I hope it's really nice. No one's received it yet, so there's not much I could say. I thought it looked nice. I'm pretty sure it's going to type nice too. Sound, I can't predict all that much, but hopefully it sounds nice. Will you lube the Holy Pandas? I am not lubing these today. Save that receipt. Oh my gosh! F.
하이서 네이선.
I don't know why they didn't ship it inside here and then with like foam. I mean, they did install hole tights, so it's just a matter of removing the LED, but it's a big sad. Tonka Tonk, welcome back for 13 months. Hello, hello. Looks beautiful sandwich on my thing. Hello, just Jackstastic. It'll be another 8-hour stream with him lubing to you, I'll be honest. More than 8 hours. There's like 103 switches or something in here, 104 switches. It's gonna take more than 8 hours. If I'm interacting with stream too. Just build the mail? Oh, I'll build it. Oh wait, Quantric, can I build it after NorCal meetup? It's probably better if we do it after NorCal, right? Is this the V1? Oh, Popcorn, hello. Yeah, this is the V1. I think the person got it secondhand. And it has this silver bottom. Oh, you can see my foam that I attached to the ceiling. Fingerprint weight? Yeah. Luckily, I have a microfiber cloth. Release V1 again. Ooh, okay, let's take a vote. Does chat currently like V1 or V2 better? Yes for V1, no for V2. Place your vote. Yes is for V1, no is for V2. I hope that... I don't see the LED turning on. GG. This is PCB borked. Oh! People like the V1 more? Interesting. Wow. At least the people watching currently like the V1 design more than the V2. Okay. Bring out the V2? I don't have the V2 with me anymore. I shipped it back. Or sorry, I delivered it back to its owner. I don't have a personal V2 in possession. Soran, hello, hello. Did you see the SoftNet X ready-made collab coming in a few days? I have not. Tell Popcorn to release V1 again. I don't know if Popcorn has control over that. Popcorn is just the UX proxy. I think that's up to Kin. Unless I'm wrong, unless Popcorn has control over. I don't know if Kin would remake V1s though. Yeah. Sadly, no, Popcorn says. She has no control over what Kin does. Oh, whoops. No switch hitter. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Yes, PCB is currently alive. This isn't a professional streamer. RIP. I have let Chortle down. We're gonna go the standard 125, 125, 625, 1515. Liku PCB, yeah, this is an old. Hopefully, this PCB lasts the client long. Oh, broken LED still works. What does an F13 key really do? I mean, people say it's F13 because it's in the F row, but you could program it to be whatever you want. Most of the keyboards you see on my channel are fully programmable via QMK or Bootmapper client or Jigon or whatever software they use. But they are fully programmable, yes. Alright, the PCB works. So we can continue with the build. But before we do, let us unscrew. Giveaway? Giveaway what? This? This isn't even my board. What software is that to use to test PCB? I use a software called Switch Hitter. I think I have a command, exclamation switch hitter. Is that Taeha microfiber cloth? No, this is the, oh, I should use my microfiber cloth, huh? No, this is still the TX one. I don't know what to do with all of it, Popcorn. But my family member took a couple, I don't know why, but they wanted microfiber cloth. They legit just grabbed like packs of it. I was like, oh, okay. Mr. Ryzek, thank you so much for the bits. For the clout? It's my parents still. What are they gonna do with Taeha type's microfiber cloth? Give them all away? Sell them? Would you guys buy Taeha type's microfiber cloth? I have like a couple hundred left over from the TX bag run I did. You guys would buy Taeha type's microfiber cloth? It would cost more to ship it out to you guys. Whoa! Flexerman again, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Wow, so many gifted subs today. I can do local pickup. Oh, true. Actually flexing every day. You should add the cloth to each of your builds. Oh, that's interesting. If I shipped out any client builds with my microfiber cloth inside? That's something I could consider. Alright, one of these is not unscrewed all the way. Byron Black, welcome back for 3 months. Wow, why does this not want to be unscrewed? Okay, how about we do this instead? What? Why are these so stubborn? Bottom. It's the inside. Oh, what the heck happened here? Oh, something. TX Anno, very nice. Does this give you guys anxiety just holding it like this? Up nose angle. Alright. The classic TX sandwich plate. Top. Oh no, what's this white stuff? I feel like when it comes to sandwich mount boards, the TX V1 keyboards are the quintessential example of sandwich mounts. Alright, let's work on the stabs. Young Nightlife, welcome back for 2 months. BBNG, hello, hello. Did you weigh it? I didn't weigh it unbuilt. I probably have on a previous stream. We can weigh it when it's fully built though. Oh shoot, what the heck is this? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. What headphone amp do you have? I just use my Army Babyface Pro. It's an interface. It's an audio interface, but it has a built-in DAC and preamp. That is what I use. Why not the Apollo? The Apollo that I had was Mac only, so I didn't like the fact that it was Mac only. The Army Babyface, it is OS agnostic. I don't know why they do that. For the Apollo Twin, there's a Windows version and there's an Apple version. So dumb. I also like that the Babyface is a bit more compact. If I were to ever travel with it to do recording, it's a lot easier to carry. You have a great taste in hoodies. Thank you. I am a big hoodie person. I think the majority of my outerwear are hoodies. I'm very excited for winter. I love winter wear. Jorbulus, hello, hello. Guys, it's worth the Rama 65. I'm about to pull the trigger. Yeah, I think so. Where'd you get your Ronin hoodies? I got them from Ronin when they dropped. I've been following Ronins for like the past 7, 8 years. Yeah. So all the stuff I have from Ronin, I got it whenever the drop happened. What chair are you sitting on? I actually unboxed this yesterday. It's the Herman Miller Aeron chair. Why is the Pudsey command a thing? Alright, we're gonna start by clipping the stabs. You know what? I think I'm gonna use one of the bowls to just hold stab clippings. Maybe we should see how much we can fill this up with just stab clippings. At the end of the year. Not that there's much left in the year. It's already November. It's kind of crazy. It's already November. Are any of you guys in chat participating in No Shave November or No Nut November? Since the majority of my viewers are male. Type yes in chat if you're participating in either of those. Are you guys all trolling? Sexist? I'm not trying to be sexist, Apiary. I've shown off my stats on stream before. Let me check my analytics again. Let me check what my analytics are. This is for YouTube. I wish Twitch had a gender analytics too. But let me pull up my analytics. Alright, within the past 3 months. Within the past 3 months. Oh, that's just blown out. Last 90 days, 96.4% of my viewers are male. I would love to have more female viewers, but I guess I just attract males. I actually talked about this with Cassidy. Cassidy was in chat too. I wish there were more women in the hobby. That 3% is all me. Three people out of 100 are female and like keyboards. I'm a female if I tuck it in. I'm female too. Alright, you guys are trolling me now, huh? Are you guys... Do we actually have females in chat? I know Apiary is. I know Cassidy is. I know Popcorn is. Olivia used to watch. I don't think she watches me as much anymore. If you switch film, retooled blacks, do you still need to cherry pick the best ones or does it not matter? Yes, you still need to cherry pick. Cherry picking has more to do with smoothness than switch wobble. You cherry pick to find smooth switches. And switch filming just reduces housing wobble. Tune in and first thing I hear is any females in chat. I do feel like when I go to meetups though, there are more women than what it feels like. I feel like at least the meetups I've been to, the percentage felt like it was more than 3.6%, but still a very low percentage.
타이헤 우프.
Cake, welcome back for 4 months. My keyboard finally gets a break during the What about viewers' countries? Where are your viewers mostly from? If I remember correctly, I think the majority of my viewers are still from the US. Let me check. Yeah. If I do the last 3 months, that is the breakdown by region. 45% US. Whoa, Canada is second place in terms of viewership. This is also YouTube. It's not Twitch. Twitch doesn't provide these kinds of analytics. So the analytics you're seeing are for YouTube, which might be slightly different, since people who watch my VODs are most likely the people who miss out on my live streams. Yeah. It's because you streamed during night on Europe today, you started earlier here. Oh yeah, Kaioken. So Thursday, Fridays are my EU friendly times. Tuesday, Wednesdays are more for NA folks. Not scared? What? Who's scared? But there's a lot of toxicity in tech gaming, so sometimes it's more convenient to be a silent viewer. Who's scared who? You can start saying my actual name. I don't care at this point. Ooh. Are we on a first name basis now, Chortle? Are you saying I can call you by your first name? Can I call you by first and last name? I forgot if I missed this, but Cake, thank you so much for the 4 months. Yes, my name is Mitchell. Alright, one blue guy's name is Mitchell. Alright, Chortle's name is Ryan. Zombumon, you can call me Daddy. Alright, Soran, I'm gonna try to say your name. I have your name. Where's your name? Your name is... Perzemyisla. Perzemyisla? That's how it looks pronounced, spelled. Perzemyisla. Nathan, no. Alright, I'm going to put... I don't have my keyboard plugged in. Whoops. Present my slaw. Alright, I'm just gonna call Soran Present my coleslaw. That is Soran's new English name. Present my coleslaw. That is Soran's name. His US name, at least. Changing my name to Jurassic Park. This is why I go by Soran? No, Soran, now you have to go by Present my coleslaw. That is how you greet yourself. Hello, my name is Present my coleslaw. Also, I made a Mixer account last night, guys. PRZ equals push? Push my coleslaw? You're saying your name is Push my coleslaw, not Present my coleslaw, it's Push my coleslaw? push my slaw. I bet you won't say my name. I know who you are, Mr. Supreme Leader. What is that amp DAC you use in your audios videos? I use the RME Babyface Pro. Oh, you can see Pumpkin peeking through. What do you want? You still hungry? Oh, sh! That cat looks kind of CGI. It is CGI. I am currently 3D rendering this cat using my dank new PC. You think I have a real cat? Why pay for a real cat when you can save money by just rendering it out with a PC? Pumpkin, I gotta have a short stream today. Why are you distracting me? Alright, it's time to Milo you off, little buddy. You better not let your cat step on my board. I'm very allergic if it does. I'll make sure to have it step on your board.
When life kinda sucks, shout out to Tutil for always bringing the positivity.
Ooh, generic panda speaking truth. Very true. If you guys are in my Discord, Chortle my Squirtle sends out some positive messages on the chat channel daily. Very inspirational. Whoa!
Real cat fund.
X Steve, thank you so much for the tip. Real cat fun. West Africa, hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, but also, when you guys read those messages, send some words of encouragement back to Chortle. I know Chortle said recently he had a bad day. We're all human, we have bad days. Where can I buy your hoodie? This is from Palace. Good, just came back from my uncle. Nice, nice. Hope you had fun with your uncle. Well, West Africa, I wasn't insinuating anything. Why you gotta... Now you have people thinking you did something sexual. I wasn't insinuating anything. I just said, I was just hoping you had good family time. But you turned it sexual on yourself, West Africa. Socialite, hello, Mr. Sleeve round 2. I'm hoping to have at least the group buy phase finished before the end of the year. We'll see if it happens. I am working with Mike of Novel Keys to get some new quotes on a potential new proposed kit. We'll see how quickly it moves along. Albie, hello! Oh, Albie! I'm coming over today. If you have time to hang out. I don't know if you're gonna be streaming. Well, did Skara not tell you? I thought you guys told each other when guests are coming over. I assumed you would have known. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know why I'm coming, but yeah, I'm coming today. Yeah, I'm coming today. Oh, you didn't know? Did Scar just not tell anyone? Is he even back from his TFT tournament? Oh, he came back yesterday, nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head over after the stream. I'll probably leave here a little after noon, assuming the build goes smoothly. If you're free for dinner or something. I'm streaming from like 12 to 4? Okay. I will watch your stream in your own house. Oh, I also have a present for you, Albie. I'm bringing you a present. Do you play any instruments? I used to play the sax and clarinet growing up. I have not touched them in probably over a decade. Maybe less than a decade, but I haven't touched them in a long time. Are you playing music today? Oh, you're playing music. Nice. With Daniel Jang. I don't know who Dan. Oh! Violinist? YouTuber violinist? Oh, nice. I've seen a couple of his stuff growing up. Not growing up, but yeah. Haven't seen a lot of his stuff. King Jong-un, Nathan never gives me gifts. Alright. I would give you gifts if you gave the people of North Korea gifts, Mr. King Jong-un. You gotta give to receive, right? I actually don't know if I might have like distant relatives in North Korea. My great-grandmother escaped from North Korea. So I have North Korean. That makes me 1/8 North Korean technically. Are you going to sell merch? I would like to. I don't know if I'm quite at the point where my merch would sell, but yeah, I would like to sell merch eventually. 1/8 true Korea? Oh really? Peter has a similar kind of story? I actually don't know Peter's. I don't think I've tuned into a stream where he talked about his family history. Yeah, my great-grandmother, her family lived in North Korea at the time. She literally yoinked money from her father, who would have been my great-grandfather. She literally yoinked his money, escaped to China, and then moved to South Korea. And then eventually came to the States. Both sides of his family escaped North Korea. Peter is full North Korean. Oh wow, that's cool. Well, so she yoinked my great great grandfather's money, moved to China, and then China was the proxy to get to South Korea. And then she met a South Korean man, and then immigrated to the States. Yeah. I got to know her though, so I think that was cool. Not a lot of people get to know or grow up with their great grandparents. That woman was tough. She's lived for a long time. She passed away when I was in 8th grade. So I know my great grandmother. Yeah. My grandfather died in the 80s. Yeah. I don't think many people get to know their great grandparents. Chortle. How old are you now? I am now 54. Bishol the finesse guy. Null Sprite. Hello, good morning. Okay, boomer. My great grandma is still alive and I'm relatively old. That's great to hear. I think it's cool getting to know your great grandparents. Nixdorf Taeha. My great grandma passed away 2 weeks ago. Didn't know her too well though, sadly. My condolences. Hope she had a good life though. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I was super close to my great grandmother too, but towards the later years of her life, I got to know her a bit. So I think I'm fortunate. I just hopped on your stream. I remember I got gifted a sub. Yeah, we had a couple gifted subs today. This is a bad question, but how much does a DIY keyboard cost on average if you build it at home? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what the average cost is, but in general, it's more expensive to build a nice custom keyboard, than to just buy one. I would say a good starting custom keyboard will still run you a couple $100. Oh, Normie Peasant, hello, how are you doing today? Any recommendations on hot swap 60%, DZ 60, instant 60, practice 60? My grandma is 90 and still talks smack to everyone? I wonder if I'll still have keyboards when I become a grandparent or a great grandparent. Will I still be known as the keyboard? Will I be known as the keyboard grandfather to my grandchildren? We'll see. Don't know. May I give him a website to look at? They make bare bones customs. You have to be a sub to post links, unfortunately. Japan, welcome back for 5 months. I verified one of them works. They're just bent, but one of them works at least. You need to have kids first. True. Oh, I mean, I could adopt if it turns out I'm sterile. I actually don't know if I'm sterile or fertile. Is there a test for that? Like, how do people find out they're sterile? Do they find out by taking a test or by field experience? Sperm count. No, but like, I don't think many people grow up worrying that they're sterile, right? I feel like most people find out they're sterile by attempting to and then realizing it's just not happening, and then they take the test, right? Usually people find out when they're trying. Yeah, that would have been my guess. Field testing. Yeah, you gotta do that field research. They can check your sperm for motility. Oh no, I know you can check for it, Sean, but I'm saying do most people, I'm saying I don't know many people who actually take the test until they've tried first. Like, I'm wondering if there are people who just take the test first. I don't know. Like, it's for fun. Do you want to take the test? I guess it doesn't hurt to know. How much does it cost? There are other reasons you take those tests sometimes. Injury or medical condition related. Ah, makes sense. It hurts? Oh, if it hurts, I don't want to take it. If it hurts, I'll just not take it. I thought you just... Also can't take it because it's a no nut November, guys. This month is not the time to take a sterility test. Oh, I wonder if... Is November a bad time for business for facilities who conduct such tests? No, Pumpkin! You can't get on the table today. You made me lose it already with the stream. Please! Alright, Pumpkin, you gotta go back to your tower. Ah. No. How are you liking the Aeron? Ooh, I love it. It feels so nice. I think I like the color. I personally wanted the black chair, but I felt like if I got the black, it would make my room look darker. So I went with a lighter pop. Like, my desk is also, my desk is walnut, but the legs are white. Like, my room is kind of gloomy and dark, so I thought I'd brighten up the room a little bit with some color pop. I have black and I think your color is better. Yeah. I think though if I didn't care about showing it on camera, I personally would have gone to black. But yeah. That's my office chair. Thoughts on gaming chairs? I don't like the way they look. I don't understand the gaming chair aesthetic. And why are they called gaming chairs? Like, they're technically meant for driving, right? Like racing? But I mean, when it comes to chairs, you should really be looking for customizability and adjustability. Like, chair ergonomics are huge. They give you more FPS when you sit on them. Yeah. Like, the reason why office chairs tend to be expensive, good ones, are because you have such a wide range of adjustable features. And that's what you really want when it comes to sitting down for long periods of time. And also just a good fit for your body. I don't know if gaming chairs have like different sizes that are meant to fit different people, but I would assume gaming chairs are generally like one size fits all kind of deal. Truth be told, I get racer style gaming chairs for feel. Does that mean NK needs a gaming chair when he plays COD? Alright, I'm just not meant for COD. I'll perform better when we play CSGO. Man, do you guys know or watch Nate Gibson? So he recently mentioned me in one of his YouTube videos, and I've watched some of his stuff after that. And he streams COD? Man, that guy's insane. I don't get how people play COD. It's like so fast-paced and like action-packed. Maybe I'm just old. I hope that's a gaming brush or your stabs won't game as good. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised there are no gaming cables. There's gaming mice, gaming keyboards, gamer chairs, gaming desk mats, gaming headphones. Are there gaming cables? There's also gamer keycaps. Take some G Fuel. Gaming cables with RGB exist. My god. Gaming desk mats are real. I will say, after trying out the gaming desk mat that BT recommended, it does feel really slick. Like, my mouse travels smoother on that than the desk mats from like Novel Keys and Dixie Mech. But I feel like I'm operating at a level where that kind of performance doesn't really affect my skill. It's more so I just suck at the game right now. Yeah. But my CSGO skills slowly coming back. Artisan pads? I have yet to try the artisan pads. I want to try out the Shin and Kai, whatever mouse pad everyone talks about. Sounds like it's pretty cool. Wears out quickly? How does a desk mat wear out? How did you like COD Modern Warfare? The campaign so far has been pretty fun. from repeated movement across. I think you'll be good at COD if he stops killing your friends. Yo, in COD, it's pretty hard to tell. Also, one bad thing is when I game on stream, my key light is right here. So I have this giant bright light behind my monitor that I'm gaming on, so it's kind of hard to see. It's not I'm not trying to excuse myself, but it's pretty hard. It does affect my visuals, my vision. I have a giant bright light just If you watch someone play FPS seriously, they move across the pad a lot. Ah, I see. I see that a lot of your collection keyboards have retold blacks, but you don't have them on your best linears. I'm confused. Is it not on my best linears? Can someone type in the best linears command? I swear blacks are on there. Oh, vintage blacks. I have vintage blacks. Vintage blacks, retooled blacks, I just meant cherry blacks in general that are smooth. Yeah, cherry blacks. Cherry blacks, retooled blacks, vintage blacks. They're all the same when they're smooth. Are vintage blacks just broken in blacks? No one's really sure. Some people say vintage blacks have a different mold, are made of a different plastic composition, which lends itself to a smoother feel. I don't think there's been hard scientific facts on it yet. But yes, just extreme use has to do with vintage blacks. One of the reasons they're smooth is because they've been used for so long. Cherry doesn't confirm or deny. I'm not sure if anyone's bothered to ask Cherry, or if they have, if Cherry answered them at all. Seven AC7 Ick. Hello, hello. I always wonder what is the difference between mounting stabs north facing versus south facing. There's no difference. It doesn't affect the feel or sound. It's just there might be a reasoning for it. Maybe they were just forced to do it that way because of the placement of their traces or switches or something. It's just something to be mindful of, to make sure your plate has the proper cutouts for it and your whatnot. Alright, let's see how well I did. Ham Kenobi, hello. Please show Kitty. Aw, she's sleeping now. That's good enough for you. I'm only watching for the cat. Feels bad. I should just rename the stream to be Taeha Cats. Where did my bag of screws go? How to clip and bend. Demon Mid, hello. You're Tim. Tim, I had a question. My PC's running fine. Do you use the fan hub that came with the case? So I plugged my case fans to the hub that's in the case, and then I connected it to the motherboard with a cable plugged into the number 1 slot. But my BIOS cannot control it for some reason. Whenever I tried to use the fan hub, it just blasted at full power. So luckily I had enough fan headers on the motherboard to just plug the case fans directly to the motherboard, but I tried fiddling around with it for a couple hours. I just couldn't get it to work. Yeah, they are PWM fans. They are 4-pin header or 4-pin fans. The only header that seemed to control the fan hub properly was the CPU fan header, but I didn't want my case fans to be controlled by the CPU temperature. You need the software to control the... I don't think you need software to control the hub on the Define R6 case. Do you? Do you need a software? It's just through the BIOS, I think. You could use the BIOS to control it. DGO Nino, hello. Short stream, by the way. Yeah, this is not a good keyboard to build for a short stream. Crap, it's already 11:30. I have to drive out to LA after this. I haven't had that issue with my Elm setup, so I'm not familiar. It should be controlled by just whatever 4-pin. Yeah, I mean, luckily I had enough fan headers on my CPU. I don't know, maybe it's my motherboard. Echo? What do you mean by echo? Hello, and what is a T? Are you guys trolling? There shouldn't be any echo. I think Franchise's computer is spooked. Two tabs. Yeah, maybe 2 tabs. Is this board a 1800 layout board? Yes, it is. Are all new cherry blacks like the ones on novel keys retooled? Yes. No, if you're purchasing cherry MX black switches from a respectable vendor nowadays, they are all retooled blacks. All right, and then the 625. Hopefully it only fits in one location. Yes, it only fits here. Bad win key. Hello, hello. Yeah, that is true, Tommy. I pulled out just the perfect amount of washers today. Jaxie, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I have become a morning person now. With my streaming schedule and just living with my family, I'm now a morning person. It's so weird being a morning person. By the time it's like noon, I feel like the day's already been so long. Thoughts on Nas vintage blacks? Don't expect them to be super smooth. They won't be. The point of buying vintage blacks is if you want the smoothness from them being used a lot. Do you find mornings easier when you don't have to go into work? I think that helps Melodit. Like, I don't have to commute. Like, my house is my work office. I think that definitely helps. It also helps that there are other people who wake up at the same time as you. Like, I think one of the reasons why I wake up so early is because my family just wakes up early, so I just wake up with them. But I feel like I feel more productive. I don't know if it's because it's a new lifestyle. I've generally always been a night person. So feeling up early and starting to work early in the day makes me feel like I'm more productive. All right, so because we're using stock switches, I'm going to just check the, what? Oh, it's the LED. All right, let's just bend these back to place. We're gonna test the stabs with some leftover lubed cat inks. Morning is good for your mental health, I find. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know if I feel better mentally. Oh, maybe I do. How long was your commute back in the Bay? It was around a 20 to 30 minute commute for me. So it's not bad. But not having to commute anymore, it's definitely nice. That is not center. You got a good hour? Oh man, an hour commute must be terrible. I don't think I could, if I work a job where the commute is an hour one way, it would have to be a really, either a job like that pays me really well, or something where I get something out of it. I don't think I could work a job where the commute is an hour each way. Is piano about to make me fall asleep? Emperor Zhang, fall asleep, man. Some people apparently fall asleep when they watch my stream. See, that's the big brain play though. I get you guys to fall asleep with my stream on. Easy views. Can't lose viewers if they never exit out because they fell asleep. TVH, I am falling asleep right now. Drop something? What can I drop? Or yeet the Prionic? Yo, a 7-hour commute? Why? He spends more than half of his day commuting. That's insane. He wanted to stay with family but had a sick job, 2 states. Oh my gosh. Modern problems require modern solutions. I know some people who travel by train every day to work for 1.5 hours. My dad is one of those people. So my dad currently commutes from Corona to LA. It's around an hour and a half each way. He drives. He doesn't take the train. He drives every day. So it's pretty intense, but like he's been climbing up in his position, so that's why he's making that sacrifice. Yeah. 7 hours. I don't think. I don't know about a 7-hour commute. Segneri, hello. I own Epidemic Sound subscription. Is there a way for you to share your playlist? I don't think there is, Segneri. Even if you own Epidemic Sound, there's no way to share playlists. But if you wanna, what I did was I literally clicked jazz in the music category. I just picked out the ones from, yeah. All the songs I've picked out are just from the jazz genre. I wish Epidemic Sound had a sharing feature. All right. These tabs sound good so far. Let's check the numpad stabs. Bard is garbage? Yeah. The difference between BART and the Metro in New York is pretty big. I know I cry every morning. Yeah. MTA is ass, but BART is something else. I want to move to NYC just for the MTA, even though I don't like the weather. Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, I've mentioned it to them a few times and they said they're working on it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be cool. I also wish on Epidemic Sound, I don't like their search feature. Or I guess discovery. I don't like how you have to pick songs by like genre. I don't know. I thought that was a very weird way when I first got into Epidemic Sound. Like, I don't really make a video. When I make videos, I don't think of music in terms of genre, if that makes sense. Like, it's generally, I'll follow artists that I like and then look up, like, if they have anything that I like. But I always found they're like, how you have to choose categories and styles. I always found that kind of odd. Not that intuitive. I can't tell if this is the switch or if it's the stab. Do you park in a garage in SF? Well, I didn't live in the city. I lived in the East Bay. But yeah, parking in San Francisco is ridiculously expensive. I have friends who live in the city and they pay like $400 a month for parking. That's insane. And I think the space bar and this top one need a little bit more lube. I gotta pee. This coffee is making me pee today. 400 a month for parking? Yeah. And that's honestly like market price. It can get worse than 400 just for parking. Driving in SF makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, I had a car up there, but I hated going into the city just because parking is so bad and expensive there. And at the same time, I don't want to take the BART. I didn't go into the city all that much living up there. I think I'll just use the legs my parents gave me. Also, toll, man. Toll is a big feels bad. Because if you're living outside of the city, at least on East Bay, and you're trying to get into the city, you always have to pay toll. So every time I went into the city, it was $5. And then they raised it to $6 this year, actually. So big feels bad. When you work for money but need money to get to work, yeah, actually. Feels bad, dude. It's like that meme where those two guys are yelling at each other and you're just going in a circle. Nair676, hello. I need a job, you need experience. I need a job for experience. Yeah, that's so relatable. How does that work? Boomers just get a house kick W. Yeah, that meme is so real, it's kind of tilting. I forgot about the pre-show survey. Oh, rip. Once you get the experience, then get the job, they make you do things that's not really to your job. Yeah. Well, I mean, even the interview process isn't technically related to your job most of the time. At least for software engineering, most interviews have nothing to do with your actual job or your skills that you need for your job. How did you enjoy working as software? Oh no, I enjoyed being a software engineer. I think being a software engineer, it's a good time to be a software engineer for sure. Like I don't think software engineers have a right to complain. If you look at some of the working conditions that like other jobs have, like software engineers have it good for sure. No, don't make me yeet you. Yeah. I've always liked like problem solving. I've been a very like logic oriented person, so I personally enjoyed being a software engineer. Why are you just sitting there? What do you want? What the? Don't eat this. No. All right. We can continue on with the build. She just wants to be yeeted. Software engineering and finance are the best jobs you can get straight out of college. Props. Yeah, I agree. Oh, alright, we have the Holy Panda switches pack of 110. Heard people work in finance work so many hours. Yeah, I would say software engineer is probably better than finance. Depending on your position in the hierarchy for finance and what field, finance can be pretty brutal too. Yeah. High frequency trading? Oh, yo, if you get into quant, easy money. Quant people make so much money. Kind of crazy how much quant engineers make. Quant pays their software interns 1.5 what Microsoft pays. I'm pretty sure, I mean, if you work at a prestigious quant firm, don't they just pay you full salaries worth for the time you work? I feel like most software, a lot of software places, they'll pay you the full salary during the time you're an intern. Most quants retire before the age of 40. Yeah, I mean, for sure. They do get paid a lot, but their work is also very high stress. And you could easily get fired if you could easily get fired. You could potentially, yeah. Same with like Netflix currently. Netflix pays extremely well, but extremely high stress at Netflix. And they'll fire you with no hesitation if you screw up. Yeah, I mean, Netflix salary is wild, but you gotta perform. If you don't perform, you're out. It's not just like it's not a job you can be content with. You have to constantly be performing. Just don't be bad. These are stock holy pandas from Drop. I'd rather work at Google or 2sig. Yeah, I know a couple people who have worked at Netflix. I don't think I want to live their lives. 2 Sigma seems like a pretty cool company to work for. I also know a couple people who work at 2sig. They seem to be enjoying their lives, making a lot of money. Two sig is cool. Yeah, they pay well. Gateron ink's good for gaming. I think so if you like the spring weight. Any reason you're just putting them? No, I'm just putting them in whatever order I feel like. Are those holy pandas from Drop already pre-lubed? Yes. I don't know why people were getting heated. I've seen some really bad pictures. I've seen some pictures that didn't seem like it mattered all that much. I personally think people are overreacting, unless they actually got a bad batch. But I've yet to see, at least the personal ones I received didn't seem like it was worth complaining over. Those people who are overreacting are probably those quant engineers. Is pre-lubed reliable, or do you prefer to lube your own switches? Pre-lubed is never reliable. You should always lube your own switches. Alright, I have to pee today. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
하이 네이선. 생크 유포어 인스파이링 미투 빌드 마이 퍼스트 에버 커스텀 보드. 나츠 어브러브.
Why, man? Thank you so much for the 3 months. Ooh, and you just built your first custom. What is it? How did your first custom turn out? Are these holy pandas? Yes, these are holy pandas. Currently watching from Mr. Corey. Good morning. How's everyone's Friday? Do you guys have weekend plans?
마드라 플라머 타이어 하이 LA 굿 심즈 구드.
Whoa, wow, I haven't seen the Talisman Classic Solutions in a while. Thank you so much, Talisman. How are you doing? Fridays are great because I get to work from home. Oh, nice. Not yet built. Ah, I see. But you're planning on getting a mechanics board. Nice. A mechanics custom. Very nice first custom. How much would this go for on mech market? I think a TXCP probably will run you 400 or 500 for the case. Switches probably will run you about $1 per switch. What color LEDs? No LEDs this time. No LEDs on this one. I was going to leave work early, then someone's stream notification showed up. Go home, penguin droppings. Oh. No. H87As are up for pre-order. I don't think I need any right now. I purchased like 5 when they first came out, so I have a decent amount of H87As. Oh no. Ah. Just calculated how much I'm spending on my keyboard. This hobby is dangerous. I know that feel. I don't even look at my spreadsheet anymore. I mean, I also haven't bought a lot of stuff recently. So I have had no need to open it, but don't do the calculations. It's a rookie mistake. Have you ever tried cream stems in a panda housing? I have not. Are you into sneakers? I used to be. Not really anymore. Oh sh. What? What? Holy. Oh my god. 80 again? Mr. ADZ with the host again? Holy mo. Thank you so much for the host, Mr. ADZ. We're building a keyboard today. Let me bring it out. This is what it looks like. It's got a giant silver polished weight. You can see my stream setup, my face. This is the bottom half of it. And then the top half goes here. Oh, like this. So yeah. Oh, it's flipped. This is what the case is gonna look like. Silver, aluminum, and brass. Yeah, thank you for shouting out, Mr. ADZ. Yep, and we're using Holy Panda switches. I don't know if your chat knows what Holy Panda switches are. I feel like Fortnite people know about Holy Pandas, right? I feel like a lot of gamers know about Holy Pandas nowadays. I don't even know? Oh, you don't know what it is? Okay. It's a very nice tactile switch. Yeah, if you're coming from a ADZ stream, welcome, welcome. I build expensive mechanical custom keyboards on stream. ADZ, does your chat know? Have you told your chat? Or do they not know? Some of them know. Ooh. Who are these people that know? Those who follow me every stream. Ah. Cool, cool. His tier 3 subs. What do you use to dampen the sound on mechanical switches? You use lube. Gotta lube your switches.
굿투시어 스트리밍 무언 아웃 타이하 하이퍼즈.
Yeah, TZT, welcome back for 4 months. Thank you. Pretty sure you're pronouncing his name the wrong way. Yatezi Yatesy. I don't know how to pronounce it. How did you get the Holy Pandas this time? You just have this is a client build. They sent me these switches. Clients generally send me all the parts. I don't source parts for clients. Check your Twitter DMs after your stream. Nothing urgent? Okay. I will check my DMs. let us install. Let's do the bottom row at the end. We will do it at the end. Yeah, these are Holy Panda switches. Very nice tactile sound. I have a ton of Holy Panda builds on my YouTube channel if you guys want to listen to them. They sound pretty nice in my opinion. You guys unfortunately came at a bad time. I'm going to start soldering now. Sorry if it gets kind of loud, but I don't want my health to get ruined, so I use a fan. But I can show off this keyboard. This is another client build we did this week. It's got pretty cool indicator lights. Look at this. That's what it looks like. Oh, it's kind of bright, huh? So this is also all aluminum. It's the side angle. This is the bottom. It's got front LEDs too. This weighs around, I think it was around close to 6 pounds when we measured it on stream. But this is what it sounds like. It sounds really nice. It's using thick PBT keycaps. Very nice. Typing test or riot? Should I do a typing test? We can do a typing test. All right, this is what it sounds like at full speed. Ah. 39. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Keep messing up so I can hear that backspace. You like the backspace sound? You don't like the spacebar sound? Sounds nice. Spacebar is nut too, don't get me wrong. All right. My soldering iron is ready. Let us start soldering. What's your record? My record off stream is 156. I typed on stream record is 151. What switches are those? These are using black Gateron inks. Can you control the lighting on the depth? Yes, this is fully controllable. I can turn it off. Change the color. Change the hue. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's got different modes. So that's a breathing effect. Let's leave it at that. How about that? Yeah. Most of the keyboards you see on my channel are fully programmable. Everything is fully programmable. Alright. Oh, the music died. It's too quiet. So if you guys are new, and you guys want to start building your own custom keyboards, like the ones on stream here, highly recommend you check out my sponsors. The first sponsor we have is DixieMech. Head on over to dixiemech.com. Oh, wait, new guys. There is a very beautiful set if you head over to dixiemech.com/TaehaTypes right now, called GMK Dracula. Today is the last day to pre-order it. You're gonna want it. Check out GMK Dracula on dixiemech.com/TaehaTypes. But DixieMech also sells nice desk mats like the one here, Taeha type stickers if you want to support the channel, and keyboard merch. The next sponsor we have is Drop. Head on over to drop.com. They also sell keyboard parts as well. Checked out a couple of them this week actually. VODs of them are up on my channel. Next sponsor we have is KBD Fans. Head on over to kbdfans.com. I would recommend KBD Fans if you are looking for something on the cheaper side. Most of the stuff you see on my channel tend to be fairly expensive, but there are cheaper options out there. KBD Fans is the place to get those. Next we have Keycult. Head on over to keycult.io. They make beautiful custom keyboards in the luxury segment. Sign up for their newsletter because they are going to have a keyboard for sale pretty soon. Pretty soon. The next sponsor we have is Kono. Head on over to kono.store. They have a couple keycap sets for pre-order as well right now. You can also purchase some pre-built keyboards or hot swap keyboards like the Kira Hex Gears X1. Head on over to kono.store. How much is it for a build like that? So this keyboard we're currently seeing, I think retailed for around 400 to 500 for just the case. The switches are about $1 per switch, and then keycaps can range from a couple dollars to hundreds of dollars. Yeah. This keyboard here, I think the case retailed for close to 600. Next sponsor we have Novel Keys. Head on over to novelkeys.xyz. Also have nice desk mats like the one I'm using. Novel Keys also has tons of cool switches you can purchase to try out and build your keyboards with. They also have keycap pre-orders going on as well. GMK Greek add-on and GMK Pretty and Pink. But Novel Keys also stocks some Taeha type stickers as well. I have a discount code with them. If you use discount code NK_types at checkout, gets you 5% off. Next we have Prime Keyboard. Head on over to primekb.com if you are into the DSA profile. They've got a couple keycaps sets. Also sell nice custom keyboards kits and keyboard parts as well if you're looking for them. The next sponsor we have is switchmod.net. They just launched a keycap set, GMK Alter. Any of you guys FGO fans? If you guys like FGO, GMK Alter is for you. If you use switchmod.net/Taeha, it gets you a discount. If you want to join in on GMK Alter, use my link, gets you a little discount. Taeha, switchmod.net/Taeha, not Taeha types, just switchmod.net/Taeha. Use it to get a discount on your GMK purchase. Switchmod is also where I get all of my lubes from. Lubes, switches, and stabilizers. The best thing you can do to a keyboard. And last but not least, we have zopc.net/Taeha types. ZOPC sells some fancy boutique switches and stabilizers. I personally recommend all of the switches on Zio's website. They have some of the smoothest linear, some of the most tactile switches, some silent switches. zopc.net/Taeha types has them all. JV Nasty, hello. How's the stream going? Stream's going pretty good. Taking a bit longer than I expected, but hopefully the build turns out smoothly. Please consider GMK Nautilus Nightmares? Is that live? Wait, what? Is that what your DM was about, Zombie Mom? Oh. Oh, it's not live yet. But it looks like on December it will be live over at Drop. You guys are into GMK Nautilus Nightmares from Zombie Mom. Are you doing anything stream-wise with Skara? I don't think, probably not stream-wise. No, it's not stream-related. Mostly business stuff. It's not live yet though, Zombamon. Come on, man. Well, I just plugged it in. Ixion, Indigo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Sorry about the fan noise, it's this. You should use a fan while you solder, just to be safe. Don't want to be breathing in these fumes. How did you first find clients to build for? I advertised myself on Mech Markets. I didn't start providing client builds until later though. So I started off, I got known through YouTube first. I uploaded typing test videos of my personal boards. And I guess people liked it. I didn't start providing build services until like 7 months after I started uploading videos. But yeah, by the time I started offering build services, some people had already they already knew who I was. Sorry, I'm anonymous. Hello, how are you doing today? Imagine Taeha in the offline TV house. I was there once already. I streamed once on. I was on Albi's stream once. I made a cameo on Scar's stream as well when I delivered his keyboard. Are you still taking submissions? Not yet. I'm hoping to reopen in a couple weeks though. I'll be open all year long, but I open and close my commissions as it gets too big. Or too long, sorry. Cowboy Bop, hello. I seen the cameo on Lily's vlog. Yeah, I've been in Lily's vlog too, man. I think twice. I've been in Lily's vlog twice. You guys should check out her TwitchCon vlog. I'm in that vlog. What soldering iron do you have? Check out my Amazon storefront. Do you charge extra for lubing? I generally don't lube for people. He doesn't lube unless you're famous. Yeah, lubing takes a long time. If you're willing to pay an exorbitant amount, maybe I'll consider it, but yeah. Unless you're willing to pay scam prices, I probably won't lube. Lubing just takes up too much time. When are you building the Iron 165? Their PCB has had delays. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I don't have it in hand yet. What do you do for clicky switches? I don't generally mod clicky switches. No, I did not scam big streamers. So far, all the builds I've done for big streamers, I have lost money. I have done it for marketing purposes. I have lost money doing builds for those people. But I think it paid off. Taeha scanned me, BT please! Oh, I also need to give you an update. I should lose money in what way? You bought the parts for them and charged them less? Yes. Like even for the cost of production for parts, we lost money on it. CLEZRL, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Beast Troll scam? Yo, I lubed Beast Troll's switches for free. I got him free Zelios. I gave him my personal batch of Zelios. And then I lubed it for him. I don't even remember if I charged him for a build fee. But Ed's also a young kid. Felt bad charging him. Felt bad charging Ed. I don't remember if he paid me. I don't think he did. He paid for the parts, but yeah. Have you plugged GMK Alter? Yes, I have, Chromit. Switchmod.net/Taeha gets you a discount on GMK Alter currently, guys. If you guys are into anime and weeb stuff, or FGO, GMK Alter is the kid to get. Where's the Amazon link? It's in the panel if you do gears I use. It's also amazon.com/shop/Taeha types. Recently updated it yesterday actually. With some new stuff. We have some popcorn? What popcorn? I'm scared to think of how much I will have to pay you for building 2. We could just rerun the Taeha bags popcorn. I think a lot of people want more bags. Are you ready for a bigger order? I think we could do a bigger order if you can handle it. Or we could offload it to a vendor. Multiple vendors. I don't know if that would work. GMK Taeha logo novelty kit. The marketing is about to lol. I kind of want alter. I'll only buy a Taeha bag with my logo on top of it instead of yours. Wait, Soran, what even is your logo? I don't think I've ever seen your logo. The duck? Maybe when it gets to large size shipping, it's significantly more. Just FYI, maybe we'll do small and medium. Yeah, I don't think there's a huge demand for the large. I think a lot of people want the small one. A lot of 60 and 65% users. It's not like there's that many CP and full-size keyboards out there as well. All right. Oh. Feel left out for the TX bag group buy. Did you join too late? Were you not in the hobby when it ran? If so, that is unfortunate. Ooh, stock holy pandas. I don't know how I feel about the sound on this brass plate. Oh, she's back in her house. I don't know when she got back in there. You think we're trying to get sued, buddy? I think so, Krobit. I think you want to get sued. Someone should sue switchmod.net. Do you know of any keycap set that looks like the GMK Minimal but is also available in ISO? Did GMK Minimal not have an ISO kit? I thought GMK had a... I thought Minimal had a D kit. Did it not? Where's my left shift? Oh, it's here. Numpad had ISO. Yeah, Minimal. Be surprised if Minimal didn't have an ISO kit. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about the sound of this stock Holy Panda. Tilda wonky? What do you mean tilde wonky? Alright, caps lock straight, left shift straight. Nice, I can solder the bottom row. That's what I'd like to see. Are those white hairs? Yeah, I have a lot of white hair. I told you I'm 54. Alright, how straight is backspace? Backspace is pretty straight. Oh, this pipe key. What the? This pipe key is GG'd. Alright, let us straighten this pipe key. Alright, now it's straight. Solder the bottom row as well. Alright, right side looks straight. Just enter side. It is. What does GMK stand for? German-made keycaps. Great mechanical keyboards. All great things come from Germany. You can't beat German engineering. Gonna make cookies? Alright, let's see how this build is. Giga Man Kid? Give me keyboards. Is this FN key? Ah, it is FN key. Ooh, caps lock. Is scroll lock programmed in anywhere? I'm going to guess the LED works. These two survived. I don't know where scroll lock would be programmed though. Oh, I got print screen somehow. All right, looks like the keyboard works. So we are almost done. Let us take these keycaps off. Does chat have an idea for what keycap set you guys want to put on this? Taeha cubic? I don't have enough compat with that.
After becoming a fan of Taeha types and custom back keyboard, I felt so inclined to learn proper touch typing. 필치평 close typing is not doing justice to the nice keyboard.
One Peaches, thanks so much for 4 months. Great decision. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like if you own a nice custom keyboard, you should learn to touch type. Also, just learning to touch type. I've said this before too, like typing with a few of your fingers versus using your whole hand, it's a very typing experience. It's like getting, I call it finger umami. Like if you type with like your 2 fingers, this is like if you were to eat food by licking it. Whereas typing with all 10 fingers, or I guess 9 in my case, that's when you put the food in your mouth and you feel it melt in your tongue. So it's a different typing experience. Finger umami. Yeah, I call it finger umami. You get a different tactile sensation on your fingertips. What is this Zambumon straw pull? Oh, you already have it. Wow. Alright. In other words, if you don't touch type, you have been exiled. Too descriptive. It's true though. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like try typing with 1 or 2 fingers if you guys know how to touch type. It just doesn't feel as nice as using all 10 fingers and getting that experience on each finger. It's very different. I type with all 20 fingers. Nice. Or like I also kind of equate it to people who buy I also equate it to people who buy nice expensive cars just to flex when they suck at driving. Or like people who buy nice expensive sport cars only to have it sit in your garage but you never take it to the track. I mean, like, I get that people do it. I can understand why people do it, but there is a little bit of a waste there, not taking it to the tracks or driving it properly. Own sport car but drive under speed limit. Exotic cars with trash drivers? That's kind of the keyboard community though. You'd be surprised how many people with nice expensive customs don't know how to type properly. A ton of people just leave for that exact reason. Imagine buying a car and then driving, you don't know how to drive. I mean, who did that? Cardi B. I saw an interview. Cardi B has like 5 or 4 cars. She doesn't even have her license or something. She doesn't know how to drive. But she just has cars because she has the flex and the money to. I mean, I get that, but I think you should take the effort to learn and actually use what you have instead of just... I thought you were about to say don't know how to solder. No, you don't have to know how to solder. I mean, same with cars, right? Just because you own a nice expensive car, I feel like when it comes to like custom building and like tuning, that's not something you necessarily have to know. It helps. I think people put you at a more respectable level if you like know how a car works, like you know the internals and you know how to mod it. I think that's respectable, but I don't think you necessarily need to know how to do that, but you should at least know how to drive. Oh, this is heavy. Alright. Flip this over. My feelings are so hurt. Apiary, do you not know how to touch type? This is just my preference. I'm not trying to attack people. But I think it's pretty astounding how many people in the hobby don't know how to type properly. I touch type. Oh, you don't have to type fast, Apiary. I'm not saying people who own custom keyboards should know how to type fast. Typing fast is different from touch typing. I touch type with my left hand, but only use 3 fingers with my right hand. That's not touch typing then. Oh, I guess that is touch typing. I think touch typing technically just means you don't have to look down, right? I guess I mean proper touch typing. Proper to a degree. I can't say I use all 10 fingers either, but like I type pretty properly. Mavis Beacon baby never lost. Very true. Like using both shifts. I think using both shifts not entirely necessary. Just the alphas, I think you should at least know how to properly touch type. Who said Mavis Beacon? Krelbit. Yo, Mavis Beacon is the jam. That's a damn throwback. Yeah, that's hella throwback. I feel like saying that is like saying that you need to be a musician to own hi-fi gear. You need to be a musician to own hi-fi gear. Wait, hi-fi is like audio equipment? No, I don't think that. No, I think that's different. You don't have to be a musician to know music or appreciate good music. That's different, I think. Like if you are a musician, it might help you, but you don't need to be a musician yourself to know what good music is and appreciate good music. I think that's different. Stop ignoring Zop. No, I have it. I have the results. I have it. I'm gonna bring it up after I'm gonna bring it up at the end. Relax. I got you, man. I was born in the wrong generation. Alright. Well, keycap set, guys. Let us check the results. GMK Muted with Miami Nights mods? What the heck is this? What? Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hold on. Are we really doing GMK Muted with Miami Nights? Do I really have to bring out two sets? This was supposed to be a short stream. Oh my god, I almost won. I need to drive on to LA after this. Let's do this. GMK Muted with Miami Nights mods. What about F-row? Should we just make it enclose it? F1 through 4. Oh my god, you're actually going full meme with this. This full Papega build. This is going to be so ass, I can't wait. Hello V and what does muted mean? GMK Muted is the name of this keycap set. Oh crap. That's why I'm not a keycap. Are you a polygamist? Why do you have 2 wedding rings? What? Neither of these are worn on my ring finger though. How can I be a polygamist if I'm not even married yet? But no, I am not a polygamist. ZXCVBN. Is this GMK? No, this is GMK Muted. Ten fingers equals 10 offsprings. The spring sounds really bad in this kit, or with these. Alright. I think that's it for the alphas. Are these lube? These are not lube. These are stock holy pandas from drop. Not a fan of PBT. I am a fan of PBT. Doesn't it bother you that ABS gets shiny and slippery over time? Nope, does not bother me at all. Have you seen a keycap set with full shine? You have to embrace the shine. Shine looks dank. Do the clients not pick the keycaps up themselves, or how does it work? Clients generally don't send me keycaps. Most of the time, when you see the keycaps, these are my personal ones. There's no real reason to send me keycaps unless they really want to. But yeah, I mean, I just put it on to show off on stream. I ship it back without the keycaps. What's going on the rest of the keys? GMK Miami Nights. This is Soran's dumb idea. Sorry, not Soran. This is Push My Coleslaw's dumb idea. Is this Miami Olivia? So Push My Coleslaw is saying, I don't think it actually doesn't look that bad. And Quantric immediately saying, hi Nathan, I don't think these two key sets go together. Wait, this is actually Olivia, GMK Olivia Nights. We won't be using any of the blue mods. All the mods are going to be pink. We're not using any of the blue in Miami Nights. Should we just go full pink? Should we not use the yellow? Does the yellow ruin it, or does it add to the effect? Wait, what? Yellow anarchy? Oka's here. Insert home page up. Wait. Why is this numlock and this not? Okay, this is numlock now. This is N. Oh, okay, I see. Different. This controls layers. You know, it's not all that bad. Maybe Push My Coleslaw is onto something. This doesn't look as bad as I thought. It's actually not that bad. Change the pipe key. Pipe key is alpha colored. Miami Nights numpad 5? What? You want this? I don't know about that. I suppose. The one tint of blue. Ooh, or should we have made the arrows blue? We could have blue arrows. Let's try that. Blue arrows. I think that's the big brain play. Ooh, look at this checker patterned numpad. How's that look? Huh? Is this the new meta of GMK keycaps? Having checkered numpads? I think this is new meta. This is going to be the new meta of keycaps running in 2020. Alright. Do you guys like this color scheme? Vote now. Leaning towards the no. Damn, looks like this is a hard no from people. It would have looked better with blue WASD. Is that GMK AIDS? Alright, looks like chat does not like Mr. Solrand's idea today. V Hisu, welcome back for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright. For the YouTube screenshot. Say hello to YouTube. Ooh, look at that checkered numpad right for the thumbnail. Alright.
Still looks better than GMK high voltage.
Alright, can we get the words per minute bot started mods? This is the opposite of thumbnail clickbait? No, this is for sure clickbait thumbnail. Come on, Zombumon. How do you not know the command? That numpad ruins it? I think this numpad actually, it's not that bad. Alright, so this is going to be a typing test. with stock Holy Pandas on a brass plate on the TXCP V1 with GMK Muted alphas and GMK Miami Nights mods. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Wait. $138. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Kibafu, Zambumhan, Aloe Ed, Ganaball, Sultan of Sleep, Melodip. Nice. Alright, how did the mod sound? It sounds better in the case actually, but still sound, you can hear a lot of spring. By the way, Olivia asked me if you could retake a nice shot of the board without the checker numpad. Why? This isn't her board though. Tell Olivia I'll take pictures of this without checker numpad if she gives me Olivia++. What price is Olivia++ at now after yesterday's rampage of spamming Olivia++? I like the tone, but you can definitely hear the spring, which I don't like. Alright, let's try. Gotta break 140. Ah. No, I threw this so hard. Damn it. I feel like if I maintained the initial speed, I could probably break 140. All right. Well, I gotta head out to LA today. So I think I'll end the stream short. Hope you guys liked it. Please follow me on my other socials. Don't tell him, he doesn't know. What happened? What happened? What'd you do? Who can we raid? Who is live? Oh, let's give Albie a raid. He is collabing with someone right now. Say hello to him for me. There might be no streams next weekend. Maybe I'll stream Monday, we'll see. But Tuesday, I will fly up to San Francisco for the NorCal meetup next Saturday. So I won't be home all week. Maybe I'll stream Monday to make up for it, we'll see. And then Saturday, I'll be on the extra live stream on Mech Merlin's stream at 3 p.m. Pacific time. But their stream starts earlier at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I think Tyson is also doing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life as well. Support the streams for a good cause. They're both keyboard people as well. If that SMD, you can come, man. 65% of TKO. I'm personally a big TKO fan. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching today. I'll see you guys all next week. See ya, nerds.